There is a simple, profound pleasure in growing your own food. Imagine stepping out into your garden, or perhaps just onto your patio, on a bright morning. You reach up to a small tree that you have nurtured yourself. You pick a perfectly ripe, sun-warmed orange. The scent is incredible, a burst of pure citrus perfume that no shop-bought fruit can ever match. This is the magic of homegrown oranges. It's a small act of connection with nature that brings immense satisfaction. Growing your own is not just about the fruit. It is about the entire journey, a slow and rewarding process that teaches us patience and care. The glossy leaves, the blossoms, the tiny green fruits that slowly change color. It's a living decoration that delights through the seasons. With the right variety and a little care, you can grow an orange tree in a pot, windowsill, balcony, or small patio. Before we get our hands properly dirty, it is important to gather everything we need. Being prepared makes the whole process smoother and more enjoyable. First, and most importantly, you will need the orange plant itself. You can start with seeds, but for beginners, I strongly recommend buying a young sapling from a good garden center. This gives you a wonderful head start and fruit sooner. Choose a container a bit larger than the nursery pot, around 30 to 40 centimeters in diameter, with plenty of drainage holes. Terracotta is excellent. Its porous sides help air and moisture move, preventing waterlogged roots. Do not use generic garden soil. Use a citrus compost, slightly acidic and free-draining, with the right texture and nutrients to help your tree thrive. You will need a small hand trowel, a good pair of gardening gloves, and a watering can with a rose attachment for gentle watering. The rose lets you water without washing away compost. With your sapling, pot, compost, and simple tools ready, you are all set for the exciting part, planting. Choosing the right type of orange tree is your first big decision, and it is a fun one. For pots in cooler climates like the UK, choose a dwarf variety. They stay small and manageable, great for patios and bright conservatories. Look for Calamondan, technically a hybrid, easy and forgiving with many small fragrant fruits, plus dwarf Washington Navel and Travita. Ask staff for container recommendations. Bring your young tree home in spring as growth restarts. First, prepare your pot. Put broken terracotta pieces or large pebbles over the drainage holes to prevent compost from blocking them. Add a layer of citrus compost so the root ball will sit a few centimeters below the rim. Gently remove the plant from its plastic container. Do not pull by the stem. Turn the pot on its side and tap. It should slide out into your hands. You'll see the root ball. Check the roots. If they're circling, tease them out to encourage outward growth and faster establishment. Place the plant in the center and make sure it stands straight. Fill around the root ball with fresh citrus compost and gently firm to remove air pockets. Do not overcompress. Fill until compost is level with the top of the root ball, leaving a small gap at the rim for watering. Finally, water thoroughly until water runs from the drainage holes. Choose the perfect spot. Good sun, shelter, easy access, so your new tree settles quickly. A few careful steps and your orange tree is planted, ready to grow, bloom, and fruit in the seasons ahead. Sunlight is the lifeblood of an orange tree. These plants need plenty to be happy and productive. Find your sunniest spot. 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily on a south-facing patio, a bright balcony, or a large sunny conservatory window. From late May to September, potted orange trees are happiest outside. Bright sun, fresh air, and natural rainfall. Watering is a delicate balance. Water thoroughly but not too often. Never let compost dry out completely, but avoid a soggy bog. Check with your finger 1 to 2 inches down. If dry, water generously until it drains, then tip away excess. Let the top layer dry before watering again. From spring to autumn, feed regularly with a citrus liquid fertilizer. Balance nutrients including magnesium and iron. Follow the bottle, typically once every 1 to 2 weeks with normal watering. In autumn, bring your tree indoors. Citrus are not frost hardy. Place in a bright, cool spot away from radiators. Over winter, growth slows. Water much less, checking only every couple of weeks. This winter rest helps the tree produce blossoms and fruit the following year. Sun, sensible watering, and steady feeding. Meet these essentials and your orange tree will reward you. Bright light daily. Water deeply when needed, not constantly. Feed through the growing season. Give it a cool, bright winter rest. Simple rhythms, big results. Pruning might sound complicated, but it is really quite simple. The main goal for a young tree is an open shape so light and air reach all parts. This ripens fruit and reduces disease. Do light pruning in late spring with clean, sharp secateurs. Look for branches that are dead, damaged, or rubbing. Remove them cleanly back to a healthy join. If it's tall and leggy, snip the very tips of main stems to encourage side shoots, making the plant fuller and more compact. Remove weak, spindly shoots near the base. Suckers steal energy from the main plant. Do not get carried away. A light touch keeps your tree healthy and looking good. Common pests are aphids and scale insects. Wipe off small infestations with a damp cloth or soapy water. For bigger problems, use a horticultural soap spray. Safe, effective, and best applied over the entire plant, including leaf undersides. Keeping it well watered and fed strengthens natural resistance. Yellow new leaves with green veins often mean nutrient deficiency, typically iron or magnesium, common in potted citrus. Feed with a citrus fertilizer containing these trace elements. Older leaves yellowing and dropping can be overwatering. Let the compost dry a little between waterings. Some blossom or fruitlet drop is natural on young trees, but sudden drop can be stress, temperature swings, incorrect watering, or lack of sunlight. Keep conditions stable. No flowers? Ensure at least 6 hours of direct sun. Use a balanced citrus feed, not too much nitrogen, and provide a cool, drier winter rest. Do not be discouraged. Observe closely. Leaves, stems, compost. Note clues, adjust care, and with patience your orange tree will recover and thrive. Knowing when to pick is key. Oranges do not ripen off the tree. Let them fully ripen on the branch. Look for bright, uniform color. Fruit should feel heavy and firm. Cup the fruit and twist. Ripe ones detach with a gentle pull. If not, wait another week. Do a taste test. If sweet and juicy, similar fruits are ready. Use secateurs or sharp scissors to snip the fruit, leaving a tiny stem to help it keep longer. Do not yank. Pulling can damage branches and fruit. Peel and enjoy straight from the tree, or squeeze the most vibrant orange juice. Pure, sun-filled flavor. Use zest in cakes, muffins, or scones. Float slices in cool drinks, or make homemade marmalade. Whatever you choose, enjoy the taste of your own gardening success.